Yo, it feels like it's been damn near a month since the last Solo Leveling vid, but hey, they finally dropped some heat. And the thing with Solo Leveling is that one episode will be used for build-up, right? They'll get your hopes up, having you think something cool about to happen just to hit you with the move around, little nigga. Wait till next week. But anyways, look, I told y'all he was gonna come crawling back. But for those who don't remember, homeboy wants Jin to join his squad, do a total of 20 dungeon raids to become a guild master so he can lead his family's guild. And he offered Jin like what, 20 billion or something like that? Nigga would be stupid not to take that deal. So whenever homeboy gets that situated, it's gonna be them two doing dungeon raids. But in the meantime, we still need to make that bread. So on his way to the dungeon, he met up with a real one, Mr. fucking Song. And turns out this is a whole team reunion. We got Honey Boo Boo Bear in the cut. You know we mess with Shorty over here. She's a day one. And we got these cornballs. I ain't forget what y'all did. But anyways, they wasn't going in there alone.
You know about the safe. I've been living my life limbo. My ice came with a tray. So I gotta have my phone. Take your bitch, nigga.
Megami brought 3 criminals with him so they can reduce their sentences. So they went into the dungeon and it feels so good not to see Jin get bodied by tutorial goons. So after beating them, they came across 3 paths. With Jin being the dog that he is, he knows the left side is where the boss is at. And then it cuts to the lame nigga group, and honestly, maybe I was too harsh on bro. Cause after seeing Jin, he was like, damn, I gotta give that boy a formal apology. He carried a team on his back and I did nothing but hoe. Putting OG at sword point? Some hoe shit. Acting hard then running away 5 seconds later? Yeah, that's some hoe shit. Matter of fact, gaslighting the whole group into even going in there is elite levels of hoe. It can't get any worse than that. And then we see Megami with the criminals and we know the real reason why they're here. Those 3 criminals assaulted this man's daughter and as a result she offed herself. And then the wife was hospitalized due to shock. He said, I got 3 billion if you put them niggas on a t-shirt, and he said say fucking less. But the lame nigga group tunnel was connected to his and I knew it was raps. That boy had a whole segment spending time with his family. We all knew it wasn't gonna end well. Jin Woo and them heard screams, but when they got there, them boys were sliced up. He still got to apologize to Jin and shit like that, but the whole time that nigga was lurking on the ceiling. Spider sense. Trying to kill Bay is simply unforgivable, but Unc gon' handle your ass real quick. She gave him a strength buff, but Unc said don't get it twisted. I may be a old head, but this old head gon' whoop your ass. That weak ass speed blitz, but turns out it was a shadow clone, and this man is straight up disrespectful. He hit you with the emo 1, read your shit, weave your head before you even swung the sword. They did seem pretty even for a second till he got hit with a classic. If you get hit with the delayed slash, it's a sign that you lost the fight, but don't even worry about it. Shorty is securing her check, and you dare turn your back? OG is on that. OG was like, y'all young boys don't got shit on me, but bro said say on God. Slashed him up viciously, walked up on him, but OG ain't going out like that. Excellent play. But sadly, Megami is just like that. But it's time for him to get in the mix. And turns out this counterfeit Megami is simply a D1 crashout. Blocked the hit, and bro is weaving like he got something better to do. Nigga look bored. Once again another clone, but Jin just look fed up. He's like, come on bro, you just dragging it now. Dashed in, got some good clashes in. Hit him with the sidestep jump back, but he's on his ass. Then we got some Dragon Ball action going on here. He then kicked some dirt in his eyes, but not gonna lie, dude got no strength stats. All them slashes barely went through his fit, and that little ass paper cut on his cheek. He then let his aura seep through, but he really just hold himself doing that. I'm sure Jin was already going to body him, but now he's obligated to. He said, let me show you what aura's supposed to look like, little nigga. And he was hitting the Goku warm-up on his ass. It's over. Showed him how to speed blitz the correct way. Dashed in, clashing Blaze for a cool little sec, but he got something else in his bag. He had a stealth skill, and ain't gonna lie, that boy Jin was getting mixed a little, but only a little though. Healed that shit up, and the crazy part is he wasn't even mad. He said he don't even need to get angry for trash like him. Try that little stealth skill again, but Jin is blocking that with ease. He gave the king of the pirates a quick little shout out by using his move, and he had no clue what was going on. Next thing he knew, he had a dagger in his gut. And who is he feeling like? Threw the hood on, looked back to see if shorty was fucking with it, confirmed that she was indeed fucking with it, then walked off into the distance like you not gonna see him again. Nigga, 5 seconds later you outside talking with him. But the fact that he's losing a part of himself damn near every fight, at some point he not gonna care about the consequences. He gonna be a S-rank crash out. So then this dude pulled up, and by now everyone knows what Megami did. But he still needed to know who bodied him. And this is why I say OG is the realest in this show. With no hesitation, he said, oh, me and homegirl bodied that nigga on some slight shit. But not gonna lie, I think homeboy sensed the bullshit. But this episode ended on a fabulous note. Remember in like episode 2 when Jin gave shorty a stone, was like, go get yourself something to eat? She put out that same stone, and all I gotta say is Jin is in there.